So we're here at Froster today with Dursley MX, about to go out on the 350 for the first time. I haven't even ridden it. Was looking to go practicing somewhere, but nothing was available. This track came up and I was like, let's go for it. So today is I'm just going to treat it basically as a practice day and just feeling into the bike, really just learning the throttle delivery, the power, how the power comes in, the suspension, the braking, shifting, all of that kind of good stuff. Pretty much it's my first time on a four-stroke, so yeah, it should be interesting. Track's beautiful. I'll give you a little look at that now.
Explain to me your feelings, your need. Let the groove inside you explain your savior. She just needs to be a messiah alone. Nobody that's mine doesn't respond to that move alone.
So it's Monday morning. I'm going to give you a little recap of yesterday out on the 350. It all happened so quick because basically we had 2 laps of practice. Went out for practice. Everything was, I needed to adjust my handlebars. There was play in the throttle, which I needed to suck up, or take out the play in the throttle. Front brake kept moving. Bars needed to come back. Headset wasn't tight enough. So practice was kind of like a throwaway. So made all those changes and went out in the first race, and like I said, I was just there for practice, so I haven't even like I said before, I haven't even ridden the bike. So basically I just kind of like let the pack go off and then kind of went off and kind of did my thing, really. Yeah, I started to kind of like pull back through and stuff, and like I said, I wasn't really there to race. I was just kind of there to like get used to the bike. Forgot to mention too that in practice, my wrist, I've kind of injured my wrist and my back lately at work, so I've been having to kind of like manage that pain threshold. But after practice, my wrist was in so much pain, I didn't even think I was going to be able to ride. But lucky enough, my lady's there and she's got a sports degree, so basically she strapped up my wrist and went out in the first race, and it didn't even hurt at that point, so it kind of gave it the stability that it needed. Basically, yeah, it was cool. Bike's super fast. I'm super unfit. I haven't even worked out or had the chance to work out lately. I've had a chance to do a little bit of stretching, but like I say, because of handling the pain in my back from work, it's been really, really hard to work out. So yeah, that's the main thing that I really struggled with yesterday. I mean, I think the second race, literally halfway into like the first lap, I'm like, I'm done. So I'm just basically was out there just managing my I would say my strength more than like my fitness level. But as of the bike, power delivery it doesn't, obviously it's a 4-stroke, so like on the 250, the 252 stroke, when you get the power down hard, the back's spinning a lot, and so it snakes a lot. And also like on hard edge bumps, you can really feel it like jarring. With like the 350, it powers forward and just really drives, and you don't get that spin as much. I didn't even bother. I mean, we've got like one map, like I pretty much rode it in the first map. Second map is a bit more aggressive, and then you've got traction control too. And to be quite honest, like I was just, because I haven't ridden in probably 10 months, I was just going through the simple stuff like grip with your knees, breathe, do this, do that. So once I get to the point where like I'm more tuned in intuitively, and I'm not managing all of that kind of stuff, then I can really, delve into the bike. But, overall, it was good. I only ended up doing, I think, 2 races, and I probably did like 5 or 6 laps. And then, I just pulled off because, I got to right from the get-go, I knew that I wasn't anywhere near in shape to even be pushing. I mean, I was probably pushing like, I don't know, 50 or 60%, but like I say, I was just out there just to get the feel for the bike. But overall, it was a good day. Super enjoyed it. Family enjoyed it, and everyone came home safe. There was no accidents. I think one guy dislocated his shoulder. So I hope he's okay. But pretty much, yeah, it was a good day. So yeah. So there were a couple of things that I wanted to add to yesterday's video about the first ride out on the 350. Now, one is the level of the gear shifter. Now, I like my gear shifter to be level with the foot peg, but the thing I'm finding is it's either above the level of the foot peg or below the level of the foot peg. So obviously it's two, when it's up above, I find that I miss a lot of gears, so I need to figure out if there's probably any aftermarket levers that will actually keep it level. Second thing is on the top bolt that goes into the radiator guard, that goes into the tank, it kind of comes, it's like a ledge that comes out, which I kind of noticed it first, and I was like, that doesn't look too good. And actually what's happened is about 4 or 5 times throughout the day, when I would put my knee into the radiator guard, it would actually get jammed underneath. So the pressure of my boot and then the pressure of my knee guard, running an asterisk, the old Webb knee brace, so basically it would just get jammed in there. So I think that's a bit of a design flaw. And yesterday on the 2019 KTMs, I actually saw that on the tank now they have like this kind of bevel that's coming out. So maybe that's been, an issue with a lot of riders.